Okay, I'm going to give you my thoughts about, using Tinder and online dating apps, and okay, I'll give you my thoughts about it. And given the fact that I have experience in it, I've got females from it, means dates, and I even got married to my wife through it. Okay, I'll give you my thoughts on it. And I've been using it extensively for many years. And now, I'm out of it. I'll tell you what I think. I'll start off with an example of a real person. This girl knows me for many years. She's a model, she's a businesswoman. Spoken about her in a couple of videos. She took part in many beauty pageants. But at the international level, if you have to proceed at a certain stage, you have to sleep with the judges or organizers or whatever. She chose not to. And you're talking of absolutely prestigious, like the world, universe, that kind of thing. So she refused. Okay. Now, whether you want to believe or don't believe it, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, listen. So, okay. Basic thing is the woman is very attractive. Now, now the thing is, on her social media feed, she very frequently shares what these guys send her. Okay. On Instagram or Facebook or it's like, I love you. Imagine, the guy has never spoken to you. You don't know who the guy is. I love you. First sentence. Second one is, some of them are like, oh baby, you're making me so wet. Indian guy, you make me so wet. Okay. Third one was, oh, you're my goddess. Yes. Oh, ooh. Like, oh, I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, my love. Oh, you're such a big bloody pair. Total utter nonsense. Oh, yes. Y-E-S-S-S-S-S-S-S. Exclamation. 5 exclamation. You are my goddess. And then you have some other guys. Like this one Tamilian guy. I think for past 2 months or 3 months, every single day, he would write her a poetry. Not even joking about this. Nice poetry, but overly romanticized. Like, you're the air that I breathe, and the passion of my life, the essence of my wisdom, and if only I could touch your feet and experience the goodness of your ecstasy, and I open my heart out for you to touch it in the softest way possible. Oh, so much of masala. Yeesh. I just told her, basically what the guy was trying to tell you is, I want to get laid. Can you fuck me? She said, yeah. Why doesn't he just say that? I want to have sex. I'm just frustrated, please. And then you get other guys. Hi, babes, huh? And that also, when you check the profile, 17-year-old. Imagine, she is like in the range of 30 to 40. 17-year-old. Hi, babes. Hey, hotness. Okay. Now, why am I sharing these examples? In real life, these very guys, I can challenge you, wouldn't have the balls to even stand in front of this girl. I have seen with my own eyes. When we used to go out for, sometimes we used to go out for a movie. We are not dating, we are just friends. Small boy is racing. All the best for him. Anyway. So what was I saying was, when we used to go out for movies, a good friend, she was my client also, and we used to go out movies, and we used to talk and meet up for lunch or dinner. I'll tell you, you should see these guys standing there with open they're standing and staring. Okay. Now, I've literally seen guys who stalk her. Like we were sitting and having dinner, and this particular guy, I don't know what the fuck, out of the blue just comes and just tells her, you're amazing, you're this, you're that, praising her. Like, just imagine if I was a boyfriend, a bloody, some crazy guy would have talked to me, I would just be amused at, and he's literally professing his emotions and feelings of what he thinks of her. I think there's this new term, simps, S-I-M-P or something. Now, I'll tell you what the issue is. Online, you can show you have guts to talk to girls. You're ballsy. You can say, oh, I love you. And you can... Some of them, which I don't understand, even today, they send pictures of their dicks, their actual appendage. They send... How... Do you even consider that a person can take a screenshot and name and shame you? There was one particular guy, Indian guy, good physique. He has taken a photograph of himself with the towel right, to the tip of his appendage, covering there, flexing his abs in the bathroom or toilet, and he sent this female the photograph for you. She was talking to me like, what's gone wrong with these guys? Are they like, do they expect me, like, when I see them with their bathroom towel, to say, wow, I just want that body to rub all over me. I want you to put your thing in my mouth and this and that. So many people I've seen who act so super cool online don't have the real life skills to talk to a girl. In fact, my open challenge to all of you who are, browsing online and sending messages, show your guts by actually going and talking to a girl live in front of everyone. Show and do it. I'll tell you, the experience is totally different. You will, majority, I can't give a percentage, majority just do not know how to interact with the girl in a real life, don't know how to behave. They act all ballsy, but I've had girls who, during my Playboy days, used to literally write, "Lo, I want you to do this to me, that to me," all erotic stuff. I want you to rip my bra off and put your tongue there and this and that, and great stuff. But upon meeting them, and I tell them, okay, let's go to my place, they would be shivering, they would be so nervous. And then you begin to wonder, like, are you feeling all right? Yeah, Lo, yeah. And because I can read signals, I tell them, like, okay, relax, time out. Just take it easy. I can make out from your face you're uncomfortable. Talk to me as a friend. What's wrong? Let's just talk as friends. We are not going to go anywhere. We're going to eat this and we're just going to go home. Home means you go your way, I go mine, shake hands. Tell me what's wrong. Eventually, after talking and making them open up, you realize they are putting on an act of who they are not. Trying to show they're extra cool. Trying to be like this hero or heroine or this character from a novel or from a movie. That you're this super smooth lover. You're trying to put on an act of who you're not. And it's so easily, people can spot it. The main thing which I'm trying to, focus around here is this online dating and all that. Yes, there is a dopamine. Yes, there is fun. The anticipation, who's next. But today it has been misused. And I'll tell you why you should not be using it. One is, as it is, most of the profiles, people are faking who they are not. They will show a photoshopped image of themselves, not just appearance, of their character. Very loving, understanding. No, you must be a fucking psycho. The second thing is, I've spoken to so many really attractive females who have, those who have good self-esteem, they do not like these dating apps because only desperate men, it seems, approach them with all their shit. They prefer meeting people real, face to face. Number 3 is, you do not know whom you're chatting with or speaking to. One is, you don't know if they're real or fake. Second one is, even if they're real, you do not know what problems they have mentally. And worse than that is if they have some physical elements. Why is this person, if this person is so attractive, why is this person online? Why can't they get? So that means there is something that they're not telling you, right? And I'm telling you from experience. Most of these guys and girls who are online, there's a story they're not telling you. And last but not the least, you know, if you are really good, that you could interact and engage with people physically, you would never take the crutch of this. And I'm telling you this through experience. I know so many men and women who choose not to be on these dating apps, and they have a social media presence, don't get me wrong. But once they connect with someone, it's meet face to face to evaluate, are you real? Are you fake? No talk of sex, no talk of romance, just a cup of coffee, maybe with a group of friends. Just to evaluate, how are you as a person? You know? Please be careful. And I'll tell you honestly, my opinion about guys and girls, no girl with good self-esteem, who basically, if there's something wrong with you, you'll be there. Means there's something wrong, which is why you're not getting somebody else. If you had so many, you wouldn't put yourself online. And these girls who put showing their bodies, and just imagine, just mentally visualize a girl bending down on the road, opening her legs to show her holes, and every passerby is coming, oh wow, okay, looking. Would you respect that kind of woman? Would you respect? Yeah, that's the kind of girls who are online doing their porn and doing OnlyFans, which is why they don't get respected in the real world. They're just looked upon as sex objects. And any female with healthy self-esteem, proper upbringing, and common sense, they would never be here. Guys are just looking for an easy shag. They'll do anything. They'll go anywhere. Immediately when they come to know, immediately when they come to know that there are a couple of girls to shag, people run, men especially. But for women, it's a different ballgame. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Right or wrong, you can tell me. Guys, take care. It's me signing off.